Have you seen us lately, calling all the shots, even with the ninja roster? Time to know, it's time to believe that the time is now that we're gonna...
Guys, so first off, I'm going to be applying eye primer. I'm just using my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and be sure to put it all over your top lid and as well swoop it under your lower lash line as we will be applying. Alright, and now taking a white gold from my Sephora Big Mini palette and using my BH Cosmetics double-ended shadow brush, I'm going to be applying it all over the lid. And now taking a bronze color, I'm going to be applying it in the inner corner, like 1/3 onto the inner corner, just blending in with the white gold. And even a burgundy color, or deep burgundy color, on my e.l.f. crease brush, I'm going to be applying it in the outer corner, working it into my crease. Now I'm just going to blend it out with the other side of the double-ended travel brush from BH Cosmetics and just blend it out to make sure there's no harsh lines. Now taking that first color that we used, that white gold, I'm going to apply it into the inner corner as a highlight. And then taking that deep burgundy that we used, I'm going to apply it under my lower lash line. Taking a clean blending brush or any brush at all, I'm just going to apply a pale pink as a brow highlight. I'm going to line my eyes with my LA Graphics liquid eyeliner, and it's just a purple eyeliner that is absolutely gorgeous for daytime wear. And now taking an LA Colors retractable eyeliner, it is just a brown eyeliner. I'm going to apply it onto the waterline. And now taking my Wet n Wild black eyeliner, I'm going to use it to tightline my upper waterline. And taking Midnight Velvet concealer in Deep, I'm going to be using it just to conceal my under eye circles and any imperfections. I have my BH Cosmetics double-ended travel brush set, and I'm using the concealer brush to apply them on my blemishes. Now taking my mineral pressed powder from Midnight Velvet, I'm going to use it to apply it all over my face. And now I am just going to contour. I am using the bronzer from the e.l.f. Beauty on the Go palette, and I'm just using an e.l.f. bronzer brush to... And now for the blush, I am just using a peach blush, also from the e.l.f. Beauty on the Go travel palette. And now I am just applying a lipstick, and this lipstick is called Persimmon, and it is from Midnight Velvet, and I am absolutely in love with it.
Shelf is always open. That's the place where Kessler rocks the water bottle floating. Daniel and Henrik are always causing pain with the tape pack.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by applying an eyeshadow primer, and I am just using my Wet n Wild Take on the Day eyeshadow primer.
Rise your brain, burrows flying at you with the heat as clean as Mrs. Cleaver from the show. Leave it to Beaver. The wand goes glove, hand stick side, pass a double stack, gives the opposite.
So now taking a light brown from my Sephora Blockbuster palette, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. crease brush to apply it into my crease.
The opposition is going heart attack. Oh, it's our time. We're gonna fight. So get on the train and sing right.
Now taking my Milani Liquidify Eyeliner Pencil in silver, I'm going to be using it as a base, and I'm just going to apply it directly on my eyelid and just blend it out using my finger.
We are canucks. We are canucks. We are the ones who will dream.
Using my Beige Cosmetics 120 4th edition palette, I'm going to be taking a light silver, and I'm going to be applying over the base using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush.
Sally's Club, we are canucks. We are canucks. We are the ones who will drink from Stanley's Cup. Hey, oh, let's go. The D's gonna shut them down.
Using that same palette, I'm going to be taking a purple shade, and I'm going to be applying it using an angled eyeshadow brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to apply it onto the crease area, blending into the silver.
Hey, oh, let's go. The D's gonna shut them down. Shut them down. These are the presidents and
Going back to my Sephora Blockbuster palette, I'm going to be taking a purple shade and applying it over the purple that we just used, just to make it more matte and intensify the color. Using that same palette, I'm going to be taking a matte black eyeshadow onto my e.l.f. crease brush and applying it into the outer corner, working it into my crease. Now using my Soho blending brush, I'm just going to blend out the black.
16 straight, let them throw sticks and stones, we won't break.
Using both a white and a beige color, those are going to be my highlights. The beige color is going to be used as my brow highlight, and the white will be used as my inner corner highlight, and I'm just using whatever brush I can find to apply them.
Say, oh, it's our time, we're gonna fight, so get on.
Using a flat liner brush, I'm going to be using the black and the purple that we used earlier and apply them under my lower lash line, taking them 2/3 from the outer corner. Now using my graphics eyeliner from LA Colors, I'm going to line my top eyelid and create a wing with it.
We are canucks. We are the ones who will drink from Sally's Cup. We are canucks. We are canucks. We are the ones who will drink.
My Wet n Wild black eyeliner pencil, I'm gonna tightline my upper lid and line my waterline.
From Stanley's Cup. We are canucks. We are canucks. We are the ones who will.
Using my Too Faced Lash Gasm mascara, I'm gonna apply mascara to both my top and bottom lashes.
From Sally's Cup. We are canucks.
Normally, for a night look, I would use my Rimmel London matte foundation, but because it was daytime, I decided to just use my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer in the color Sand, and I used my e.l.f. powder brush to apply it all over my face and neck.
We are canucks. We are.
Using a sample of the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, I applied it over any dark circles under my eyes also over any imperfections on my face.
Ones who will drink from Stanley's Cup. We are canoes. We are canoes. We are the ones who will.
Now just using my CoverGirl loose powder, I use a sponge to set in the concealer and just went over the rest of my face with the loose powder and my e.l.f. brush.
Drink from Stanley's Cup.
Now using my Clean Color blush palette, I use the bronzer in it to contour my face, and because I couldn't find my e.l.f. bronzing brush, I just squeezed together a blush brush and use it to. Using that same palette, I just used a slightly mauve colored blush. For the highlight, I used my Maybelline loose powder in light. And for lipstick, I use an LA Colors double-ended lipstick in the color Sensual.
Hey, have you seen us lately calling all the shots?